Imagine spending 3 weeks on a research paper and then pulling a D just because your main source was a satirical blog or an outdated study. It happens more than you think. Well, today we are talking about the why. Why does information literacy actually matter? Be it to you, to your wallet, or to your future career. And I'll be your guide through this topic today. It's a prologue, and stay tuned for the next 5 entire minutes. As like I said before, probably sick and you'll be sniffling a lot. Well, in the academic world, the stakes are obvious. Grades, but in the real world, it's all about the ripple effect. One bad piece of life, like the medical myth of the sketchy financial tip, leads to a bad decision. Look at this. When you can't verify information, you become a vulnerability to you and your colleagues and to the entire firm. Employers aren't looking for people who can find any answer. They want people who can find the right answer. Being information literate makes you the most reliable person in the room. And of course, once you get bad information, for example, a faulty stock tip or from outdated data, you kind of end up making wrong choices, trusting a misleading source, or gambling your entire life savings. And those lead to regrets and, of course, suicidal thoughts because you just lost a lot. Hence, wastage of time and your money, making you pretty much a liability due to the lack of credibility of your sources. And that's why it's actually very, very much necessary to look up your sources, re-verify things, see it's up to date, and then perhaps pass it to someone else and continue. I mean, like, seeing all this probably makes you think this actually does apply in the real world. It doesn't matter where you are, be it at campus, be it in the working class, be it wherever you are. Yes, you're gonna need this a lot. Just like I need water and some medicine because damn, I'm badly off. Anyway, moving on to the next slide. Yep. Please do make sure that seriously your sources are reliable. And of course the credibility of whatever information you'll be passing about, because they will determine a lot. Let's look at a quick DIY scenario. If I'm to search health benefits of coffee, I get thousands and thousands of results. Some say it's a miracle, some say it's poison. Without information literacy skills, well, I'm just guessing. But with the skills we are learning in this series, I can see who funded the study, when it was published, and if it has been peer reviewed. And of course that means we are literally moving on from the guessing world and into knowing actually what we shall be talking about. And of course that is literally where we all strive for. Sorry about that. Moving on. Well, my challenge today for you is find one fact you saw on social media this morning and try to find the original source. You might be surprised on how far the truth has traveled from the actual facts. It's about taking control of what goes on in your brain than just accepting everything that you read online. Yeah. Like, for example, I don't think I trust any of these. Anyway, that's me. Let me hope you actually find something better. Well, information is a tool, but only if it's sharp. And in video 3, we are going to start sharpening your skills by decoding sources, primary versus secondary. Don't miss that. Like this video if you ever been catfished by a headline. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the paces. This is Tech Wall of signing out.